this week's Power feature, Jennifer Smith visits with Blackhawks captain Chris Chelios at his Chicago restaurant.
Well, I'm here with Chris Chelios at Cheli's Chili. No, this is not an episode of the Food Network.
It's been our family business our whole life, so this is just a little thing we started up a few years ago.
Well, why don't you mix me up a bowl of chili, Chris? I love to eat. Now, I would assume that since you guys opened up a chili restaurant that you're a pretty good chili chef.
The best.
That's really not what I hear, but we'll go ahead and we'll pretend.
What's this, the hot sauce, Blanca?
He doesn't.
Okay.
Does he really know what he's doing?
No idea.
No, he has no idea. I don't know if I even want to eat this when he's done with it.
Well, hockey player.
He takes a big hit from Chelios.
You're gonna love it. We're saying it's the best in North America.
Wow, it is hot. You make a hot bowl of chili, but you know you're right.
Yeah.
This is actually very good. Even if you don't know what you're doing, it's excellent.
My recipe.
This is your recipe?
Not really, but I'm gonna. Who's gonna
Make
know?
up your mind. You either know what you're doing or you don't know what you're
I
doing.
have no idea. I know how to put it in the bowl.
Okay, it's clear that but this is, no, it's a very cool place. So now, your family works here at the restaurant?
Everybody, two sisters, my mom and dad, and it's for them. It's a hobby for them. They've been in it their whole life, so it's a great time for them.
It's gotta be fun. Now, how often do you get down here to help them out?
I come down here just to sign autographs now and meet with the people, and that's basically my part in this.
You seem like such a Chicago guy, and you spent so many years playing in Montreal. That had to be just an amazing lifestyle change for you.
Yeah. To me, Montreal was like Europe. I'd never been there. I didn't know what to expect, and the French culture really just blew me away. And the hockey tradition, you know, I never understood anything like that. And I loved hockey, but not like these people. They're obsessed with hockey, and it's win or else, and that's the attitude they had up there. But I learned, it's like going to Harvard. You know, that was the hockey Harvard, and I got educated there, and I learned what it was all about, and I was real fortunate to break in there.
Now, you know, you're very fortunate to have the opportunity to play the sport you love in the town that you were born in. What's that like for you?
It's a big thrill. I mean, the day I got traded back to Chicago, I couldn't believe it. It was just too good to be true. And the icing on the cake would be to win the cup there. You know, that'd be the ultimate dream, being the captain of the team, and hopefully that's coming in the near future. Obviously, growing up here, you had exposure to a lot of different kinds of sports. What made you choose hockey? I think just because of the fact it was the Bobby Hull era. Stan Mikita, the Blackhawks had some great teams back then. It was just exciting, and every kid wanted to play hockey, and that's just the way it was. And my father really caught on to it and loved it, and he pushed me, and until I didn't need any more pushing. Now, your family, you've got quite a troop, 4 kids? Yeah, I've got 2 boys, 2 girls. The boys are the oldest, they're 8 and 6, so they're playing hockey. Describe yourself as a hockey dad. I'm a nervous wreck because I want to yell and scream at them, but I can't because of who I am, and people will think I'm a nut. Have they expressed to you that they'd like to follow in your footsteps and play in the NHL? It's pretty funny. Like, they just think they're automatically going to be in the NHL, and I hope to God they are, but I don't want to crush their dreams. I've had people tell me that I had no chance of making the NHL because of my size and stuff like that, and yeah, it got a little bit discouraging for me, so I'm not going to shatter any dreams they have. I'm telling them they can, and I'll let my wife worry about the other half. So. Well, I think now Chris is probably in a lot of trouble with his wife, so we better end this interview before we get him in any more trouble. Thanks a lot, Chris. I'm going to go eat some more chili, I think.